right away.
Right away.
Don't know just how to begin. Right away.
Right away.
Just let the ideas flow. Right away.
Right away.
Don't worry about where they'll go. Right away.
Right away.
Let's have some fun. Now we've begun. Just keep on riding, cause it's so exciting. Right away. Let's have some fun. Now we've begun. Just keep on riding, cause it's so exciting. Right away. Right away. Right away.
All right, team, listen up. We're here at Right Away to present the funniest and the saddest and the most interesting stories sent to us. Right. Young authors from all over America are counting on us to go out there and do our best. Right.
We know you've done your best in submitting wonderful stories to Right Away, and we want to thank you and your teachers for all your hard work.
And we know how much effort it takes to pull your thoughts and to express them on paper. That's why you, your teachers, and your fellow students work together as a team to learn all you can about writing and about yourself.
So our team here at Right Away is ready to go.
Yeah, ready to show you just how creative you really are.
We're ready to go. Come on!
They get so excited when they read your writings, but then again, so do I. So let's get going. Hey, everybody, wait for me. Okay, I know we're down 50-0. It's 10 below freezing out there. All our cheerleaders have gone home. Oh. And we have no more sports drink. But we can do it. Hey, why are you crying?
I feel lost out there, Coach. I can't catch the ball. Everyone's booing at me. I'm a failure.
No, you're not a failure. You hear me? You're never a failure if you go out there and you try hard. Believe me, I know. Even the littlest animal in the forest isn't a failure if he tries hard. You can do anything you put your mind to. You know how I know that?
How, Coach?
Anna Cassiari, a first grader from Midland School, taught me this in her inspirational story, The Lost Bear. All right, go out there and do your best. Yeah!
Once there was a bear, and she just loved roses. One day, she decided to go outside to look for some roses to pick.
Oh, how I love roses. Their color, their fragrance. I must have some more roses. I know. I'll go find a rose garden and pick some for the house.
But the little bear did not ask her mother for permission to go. She just walked out the door and down the dirt path, leaving her home behind. The little bear found some roses, and she picked them. She held the roses up to her nose and sniffed them, and suddenly she could fly high up into the sky. Meanwhile, the mama bear realized that the little bear was gone, and she was mad. The little bear flew over her house, and when the mama bear saw this, she said,
You come down here right now.
So the little bear landed and ran to her mother.
Here, Mama, I picked these flowers just for you. And guess what? If you sniff them, you can fly.
Oh, well, that's very nice, dear. But you have done a very bad thing. You should never leave without telling me. For that, you must be punished. You must stay home for 11 days and promise never to leave again without permission.
I promise, Mama.
And the little bear kept her promise and the magic roses, and they both lived happily ever after.
I'm tired of practicing this ice skating. All I do is practice. I get up at 5 in the morning and practice. Then I go to school. Then I come back here and practice. This is really boring.
To be a good skater, you must practice. To be a good student, you must study. Yes, to you it may seem boring to twirl around ice in little skirt, and when you fall down, the audience goes, oh. But you are very lucky to be able to do so much.
I guess you're right, Madam Slinky. I have a great life with lots of friends, and I get to do all sorts of exciting things.
Oh yes, it's much better than it used to be in the old pioneer days when I was a girl.
You know, she's right. I read this story about what life was really like in the pioneer days. It comes to us from 4th grader Katie Stahl. And let's all learn about a day in the life of a pioneer girl.
And then we practice.
This is a story of a pioneer girl raised in the 1800s. Her name was Marta, and she and her family came to America from Sweden in 1852. They settled in Wisconsin and built a farm. They lived in a log cabin. Marta would milk the cows and feed the chickens in the morning. Then she and her family would have breakfast. After breakfast, she would walk to school with her brothers. In school, the children recited their lessons and studied arithmetic until lunchtime, when they went out to play. They would play tag, ring around the rosies, and London Bridges falling down. Then they would walk back home to the farm and feed the animals. Marta helped her mother bake pumpkin pies. Then they would all eat dinner. And then go to bed. And that's what it's like, a day in the life of a pioneer girl. The end.
All right, everyone. Today is the day we choose the new mascot for our baseball team. Yeah. Now, every team needs a good mascot to cheer them on. Now, you are all given numbers, so let the audition begin. Number 1 is the cheering chicken. Go. That was good. Number 2 is the goofy gopher. Go.
Oh, go team, go! I can dig it! I can dig it! 2 points! 2 points! 10 points! Go! Go!
That was very unusual. Number 3 is Daryl and Daryl, the two-headed cow.
Go, team, go. We utterly love you. Moo.
Oh, you're all very talented. Now, just give me a minute to think about it. Have you ever been in a predicament like this? Not knowing what animal to choose? Making choices are always difficult, even in writing. There are so many characters to write about, but eventually, you always pick the right characters and the story turns out great. Now, I know that's true because I just read a story that's all about choosing. It came to Right Away from 2 authors, 4th grader Mark Severo and kindergartner Corey Keeler of Alps Road School. They put their heads together to come up with the perfect solution in The Pets.
Once upon a time, there lived a family.
Hi, I'm April, and this is my brother Crow.
Howdy.
And me, I'm their mother.
They were a happy family. Now one day, April and Crow decided to go for a walk in the forest.
Be careful, kids.
They walked on and on until suddenly a ferocious bear popped out and scared the children.
Once back home, they told their mother what they had seen.
We saw a bear.
Well, what did this bear look like?
It was big and furry, and it had huge claws.
Its breath was disgusting. It smelled like
Children, why don't you go back in the forest, catch that bear, and make him a pet?
Oh, Mother, could we?
Yes, children.
So April and Crow captured the bear and made it their pet. All went well until the bear saw toast for the first time. He ate it all, leaving none for the family. So they let him go. Months went by and the children were sad that they had no pet. So April decided to go for a walk. She found a little cat.
Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna call you Little Lena. You make a much better pet than a bear.
Little Lena was a better pet. That is, until she started throwing dead mice in the family's face. Would the family never get a pet? Then, Crow found a frog on the ground.
Look, everyone, a frog will make an excellent pet.
What are those bumps all over your hands?
Warts!
I'm sorry, children, but I don't think we'll ever find the perfect pet.
Crow caught a very nice dog.
Look, Ma, a dog.
The dog became the perfect pet, and they never let him go forever.
He is the perfect pet.
Next. Very nice. Next. Splendid. Next. Okay. Next. What's wrong? You have to dive in the pool like everyone else or you can't be on the team.
I know, but it's so high up here. I can see Las Vegas. I'm scared. I might have a belly flop and hurt myself. My bathing suit might fall down.
It's scary now, but trust me, you'll love it once you're in the water.
No!
You know, I know a perfect poem that'll make you want to swim forever. It comes to us from second grader Erica Bassaraba from Henry's school. You'll want to float on water once you hear My Dream. I was sitting in my boat. For dessert, I would make a float. Thinking about going for a scuba dive, I wanted to catch some fish to fry. All of a sudden, the wind began to blow, and I didn't know where my little boat would go. I knew my life was in danger, and what was about to happen was even stranger. In the water I went, down, down, down. I didn't know where I was being sent. Then I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A big old shark was coming. What a surprise! I hid in the underwater sand and found a scuba diver's hand. I unburied the scuba diver. He looked like the Sandman who sprinkles sand in my eyes when I'm in dreamland. Then I woke up and started to scream, "Ah!" Until I realized it was all just a dream.
Come on, Paul. Just jump right in.
See, all you have to do is try.
All right, now, when I give you this signal, that means you throw a fastball.
Right.
All right, now I give you this signal, you throw a curveball.
Got it.
And when I do this, that means, watch out, there's a bee near your head. All right, go out and get him, Tiger.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really gonna play baseball. But there's so much to remember. All the signals, concentration, rules of the game. It's just like writing a story. You have to use the rules of grammar when you write. And you have to stay really focused or you may strike out. I like stories that use imagery to make you feel like you're right there at the game. Third grader Doug Schaefer from Lakeview Elementary makes me feel like I'm right there behind home plate in baseball.
It was the first day of baseball. I was up to bat and there was one out. It was the last inning and it was all up to me.
All right, son. Now I know you can do it. Don't touch my cookie. Now I know a star hitter slugger is injured, but the championship, not to mention my job, is on the line. Oh, did I tell you? If we lose, we'll have to move the entire franchise to Alaska. No pressure, no pressure. Now go get him, son!
I had to hit the ball hard. The pitcher started his windup. He pitched the ball, and everyone screamed. I swung my bat and whack! The ball flew into left field. I was running around the bases. And slid into home. I was safe. My coach tried to lift me up, and so did my whole team. We won 20-19. I felt so good.
I knew you could do it, son! You're a hero!
I love this game! Baseball, the end!
All right. Now remember, to stay healthy, you gotta eat from the 4 basic food groups. And they are...
Grains,
Dairy products.
Meats!
and burritos.
No, Bruiser, not burritos. Think.
Fruits and vegetables.
Very good.
Yeah, very good fruit and vegetable burritos.
Whatever.
Coach, I've been reading a lot about this eating right stuff, and I found a story that I'd like to share with all of you. Yeah, it comes to us from Carrie McTurk, a 5th grader from Linda Vista School. Find out what happens when you're too picky about what you eat in The Picky Pirates.
Once upon a time, there were some pirates that sailed on a ship called the Jolly Sausage Dog. They were very picky pirates, especially about their food.
Me soap cod is too salty, and me ankles are swelled up.
Arr, this fish is too fishy. It makes my breath smell foul.
Yes! And me souffle is flat!
You have a souffle?
The captain had had enough and called for the cook.
Cook! Cook!
Yes, Captain?
Hey, worthless cook! Can't you make anything we can eat?
Why, of course I can, Captain. I can make carrot stew, carrot soup, carrot bread, carrot steak.
Grrr, walk the plank, you swab!
Now, the little cook didn't want to die, so he tried to run away. But eventually he was caught.
I've caught him, Captain!
Yeah, you took your time. Walk the plank. Not you, him! All right. I'm hungry. What's for supper?
Nothing, Captain. We've got no cook.
5 days went by, and the pirates were starving.
I can't go on, Captain. I'm too hungry.
Oh, me belly's as empty as...
Somebody else cook. Can you cook? Guess not.
just as things looked their worst, the cook suddenly appeared.
Captain, here! Here you go. Here you go.
Yuck! This tastes like slime and it's cold.
Mine is too hot.
Ours is just right.
And so, for 5 weeks, the pirates ate cold carrot soup, hot carrot soup, and just plain carrot soup. The pirates had learned a lesson.
Always read the resume of a cook before you hire him. And be thankful for what you got, even if it's cold and slimy. Eat up, men!
And the pirates never complained about food again. The end.
Joe, are you listening up there?
Yeah, Coach.
Now listen, Joe. Playing a center in basketball means you need to run, guard, and above all, rebound, right?
Right.
Then why won't you steal the ball?
Because stealing's bad, Coach.
Yes, Joe, stealing is bad. It hurts people. It's not good to take what doesn't belong to you. But when you're playing on a team, everybody gets a chance to play with the ball, right?
Right, but stealing the ball is bad, Coach.
Is there any air up there? Listen, I'm going to tell you a story that will show you the difference between stealing, which is bad, and stealing the ball. And then you'll know what the difference is.
I like stories.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, this story comes to us from second grader Janae Smith from Midland School. Listen as we find out how bad stealing really can be in The Princess.
Once there lived a princess. No ordinary princess. She was pretty, smart, nice, friendly, and wonderful. Her name was Princess Jasmine, and she lived in a castle, like all princesses do. One night, while the princess was sleeping, 2 thieves snuck into the castle window and took all the jewels.
Help me up! Help me up!
Just be quiet.
Come on, get in here.
So here we are. Where are the royal jewels? In the jewelry box, you fool. Now, there, go get them. Oh, look at them. Oh, they all belong to me.
You mean we.
Oh, whatever. Let's do the dance of the jewelry thieves. Out of here.
Soon, the princess awoke.
I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt that 2 thieves came in that window, stole my jewels, and then danced around the room like a couple of fools. What a silly dream. And now, to see my jewels. They're missing! Father!
Yes?
My jewels! I put them right in that box right before I went to bed, and now they're gone!
Oh, I told you a jewelry box wasn't safe, Jasmine. What will you do now?
The only thing a sweet, wonderful, kind, nice princess can do in a situation like this, find those 2 dancing fools and make them pay!
Meanwhile, at the thieves' hideout,
10 for me, 1 for you. 1 for me, none for you.
Wait a minute. You gave me 1 too many.
Ah, you're right. With all these jewels, I'm the wealthiest man in the world, and I will take over the world.
Me too.
Whatever. Okay, let's go buy some clothes for their new ill-gotten gains.
Ooh, I like it when you use big words.
Princess Jasmine had followed the trail of gold from the castle to the hideout. She entered cautiously.
Oh, there are my jewels. I have them back. Oh no, the thieves are coming. I must hide.
Can't believe I forgot the rest of the jewels. Oh, they're missing. Did you steal them?
Huh? No, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Aha! I've caught you both. What you have done is terrible. Almost as terrible as your dancing. You should never steal from someone. I was going to punish you. But if you're truly sorry, I'm sure my father can find you both jobs, and you can become honest men once again.
Okay.
And so, Princess Jasmine got her jewels back, and the thieves learned their lesson, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.
So now, Joe, do you understand the difference between stealing and stealing the ball?
Yes, but stealing's bad, Coach. Coach? Coach?
Come on. You can do it.
All right, come on. All right, give yourselves a hand. Congratulations. You've just climbed the highest hill in California. You should all be very proud of yourselves.
Oh, we are. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh, I never thought I could do anything like this.
Yeah, it's nice. When do we eat?
No, you can see for miles and miles, and look at all those stars. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, just wonderful. Hey, when do we eat?
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, everybody, let's eat.
Whew. Mountain climbing is exciting. Not only because you use teamwork, but when you reach the top, everything takes on a different quality. When you're way above the ground, you see everything in a different light. A perfect example of this comes to us from first grader Frank C. Ware of Midland School. Watch what happens when 3 boys enter the treehouse.
Once upon a time, in a quiet town, there was a treehouse that 3 friends, Frank, Eric, and Anthony, had built. Now, on this particular night, the 3 boys were in their treehouse looking out the window.
Nothing ever happens in this town.
Yes, we built this tree house, but there's nothing exciting to see.
Hey, guys, look at that.
What they saw was a giant flying saucer coming right towards them.
You guys, I think I saw 2 aliens in that spaceship.
Yuck! We must find a way to send those aliens back to Jupiter for good and save our planet.
And I thought nothing happens in this town.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
We have landed on Earth. Our mission is a success.
Not yet. Now, we must capture some Earthlings and take them back to our planet for experimentation.
And if they will not come,
then we will tickle them until they do.
We have to build a laser beam to send them back to Jupiter.
Yeah, right. How are we going to do that?
Well, for some time now, I've been thinking about creating a laser beam that won't hurt anybody.
Wow.
Okay, Mr. Smarty, how does it work?
Like this.
Wow.
Okay, Mr. Whiz Kid, how do we use it?
We aim it at the spaceship and send it back to Jupiter.
Meanwhile, the aliens had left the spaceship to find humans.
Why is the air so brown?
Pollution. They must clean up the air.
Look, humans! Humans!
Oh no!
no, they saw us!
Quick, into the treehouse. Come on.
Come to Jupiter with us. Come with us, little boy.
No way! If you will not come with us, we will tickle you!
Oh no, they've got Anthony. And they're tickling him. Oh, Anthony's got away. Oh, good. He's running into their spaceship and they're following them. Anthony just came out. Hit the laser beam now, Frank.
Frank shot the laser beam, and the spaceship blasted up into the sky, all the way back to Jupiter.
Yeah, it worked. I'm telling you.
Our mission is a failure. We have been blasted back to Jupiter.
Not completely. After all, Earth is a strange planet.
Oh, thanks, Frank. You saved my life.
Your machine was amazing. I will never make fun of you again.
It was nothing. But I don't think anybody would ever believe us if we told them what we saw from our treehouse.
Hey, we did it, you guys! Another great show. Thanks to all those wonderful writers out there who sent stories to us.
You know, we appreciate every story you submit to us, and we read every single one of them. And it's really hard to choose what stories you're going to see each month.
But we always get the job done, thanks to you and a little bit of teamwork on our part.
So be a part of our team. Keep sending us your stories, poems, and fairy tales so we can get a good workout.
Together we can share our talents and our creativities and have a really good time doing it. Come on, everyone. I'll race you to the next show.
On your mark, get set, right away!
This has been Right Away. If you'd like to see your students' writings come to life on our show, call the Imagination Machine at 714-771-2499, and we'll send you some information.
Now every day I write another story, poem or adventure tale. When I'm using my imagination, I know I will never fail. It's fun making up a superhero.
Super Chipmunk saves the day!
Here's a mystery to keep you guessing. I just love to write away. Let's have some fun, now we've begun. Just keep on writing, cause it's so exciting right away.